My laptop isn't charging. Every time I see someone do this with a plug-in bar, all I can think of is infinite power. Hello everybody, welcome to Kalbus. My name is Lumo, and today we're looking at r/kidsarestupid. That's not the full name, but we like to get monetized here on the Kalbus channel. A subreddit dedicated to kids just kind of doing things that only kids could do because it could only ever make sense to a child. Let's get right into it. When your kid doesn't eat, so you buy JoJo stickers and stick them on every food so she thinks it's her brand. Whatever works, Picky Diva. JoJo Siwa spaghetti. Wow, that is extremely upsetting that not only has your kid chosen the inferior JoJo, they refuse to eat food that isn't branded off of what appears to be a pug given fame. That is... ooh, hate it. Oh, I hate it. Bought a Costco sheet cake because I figured we could use some cheer around here. Toddler completely freaked out, demanding to know whose birthday it was. I explained you can just buy a cake when you want if you're grown up. Long back and forth, and eventually, agreed it's my birthday. Man, the fact that kids can't accept some things outside of their worldview scares me, because I see a lot of adults like that and I realize that it's something that they just never got taught was wrong. Ooh, scary thoughts about workplaces. When you love something so much you eat it. Once a little boy sent me a charming card with a drawing on it. I loved it. I sent him a card and I drew a picture of a wild thing on it. I wrote, "Dear Jim, I loved your card." Then I got a letter back from his mother and she said, "Jim loved your card so much he ate it." To me, that was one of the highest compliments I've ever received. He didn't care that it was an original Maurice Sendak drawing or anything. He saw it, he loved it, he ate it. Look man, you only want to eat the highest quality ingredients. That's why every Bon Appetit dish costs like $100 to make. But he saw the quality. He saw how amazing it was, and now it is one with his body. Those nutrients, that card gave him the energy to bully his mother into thinking it was her birthday. My girlfriend's nephew playing hide and seek. He's a tree. And you know what? He's absolutely rocking it. Look at that little homie. He has achieved the purest and highest state of Zen. He has not pretended to become a tree. He is the tree. And that's a level of relaxation I wish we could get on. Every video, stupid kid about to do a stupid thing. Ready? Stupid kid with a camera. Yep. Stupid kid. Okay, here I go. Begins to do the stupid kid thing. Stupid kid with the camera. Oh shit, oh shit. Runs in circles. Getting blurry footage of grass. Dude, that's so real. That's too real. That's how it always goes. And it's either that or, would you like to join my free V-Bucks giveaway, my free Amazon gift card giveaway? Make sure to subscribe and like the video, and you'll be entered to win a real Amazon gift card giveaway. Like, these are the two kinds of kids on YouTube. Or there's that one kid who teaches me, a professional 3D artist, how to use Blender, and every time it's really upsetting. Why he's sitting like that? Whoa! Okay, that is some gosh diddly dang balance and leg strength. Like, yeah, little homie's got his feet holding himself up against the back wall. But like, if he wiggles at all, that's it. That's ripped. That's a kid going head first into that dresser. Why is he sitting like that? When my youngest brother was little, he was being bullied and went to my parents for help. They told him, "Sticks and stones may break my bones." They asked him to finish the phrase and he said, "But chains and whips excite me." He seriously thought that was the second part. But here's the thing, Max Palumbo 5. Who taught him that? Was it your parents or you who taught him the horny version? Who taught the child the horny version? The FBI wishes to know. I love the top comment. In the kid's defense, those lyrics are a bit more accurate than "words will never hurt me," because yes, verbal abuse is a thing. The tape that had my mom's first ultrasound of me, until I taped reruns of The Simpsons over it when I was 7. Oh, that sucks, dude. I mean, they have the wherewithal to be upset about it now, but like, that sucks. That's a prized family moment. And they have changed it with The Simpsons funny moments. I remember in the first or second grade, I was trying to make finger swords. So I used my middle fingers as swords instead of my classmates. Look, guys, I have swords. And this one kid said, "Ooh, I'm telling." And I was confused why he said he was telling, because at the time, I didn't know what the middle finger meant. So when I asked why he said he was telling, he said, "You put the middle finger." And I asked, "Why is that so bad?" And he told me what it was, and I got really scared when he told the teacher, so I started crying and saying I didn't know what it meant. And when the teacher went away, I put my fingers in the desk and made my finger swords with the middle finger again. That kid went from being very innocent to being very ready to deal with the workplace life. 4 has been carrying a small notebook around all day. She opens it, writes small scribbles, and quickly closes it. She's calling it her secret diarrhea. And maybe someday I'll correct her, but definitely not today. See, the thing is, the opening of this sounds like one of the Vulcan's SCP writings, just like, SCP-0854 has been carrying around a small notebook. It opens it, writes small scribbles, and quickly closes it. Researchers have yet to identify what is inside the notebook. Further experiments are ongoing. I can't do that sexy bastard's voice, but you get what I mean. Oh, hey, look at that avatar. When I was 10, my school didn't have toilet paper in the bathrooms, so I used my undershirt to wipe myself. I would go around with a big wet stain on my undershirt every day for at least a month. It wasn't until one day my mom found out about it by smelling urine on my dirty undershirt. Needless to say, I'm glad I got grounded for it. I was a stupid kid. You know, the Homestuck avatar in this, the year of our Lord 2020, indicates to me that you might not have grown out of it. As someone with a scalemate in their background, let me just tell you, I understand, but it's time to move on. Wait, why didn't the school have toilet paper? Hold on. Hold the phone. Why did it not have toilet paper? I don't understand. If this went on for so long, if this went on for like a month, why did they not have toilet paper? My son accidentally colored something blue instead of green, so I told him to just color over it with yellow. When it turned green, he asked if I'm a witch, and I didn't say no. So now I bet he'll clean his fricking room. 10 out of 10. No threats, no nothing, but she has convinced her child that she is a witch. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that when I produce a crotch goblin. When I was smaller, instead of using YouTube to MP4 websites, I once tried screenshotting every frame of the video and playing it on PowerPoint. Oh my god, you're gonna be an amazing project director at someday, because you are going to make slides with thousands upon thousands of words on them and expect everyone to comprehend your bullet point, which reads more like a small novel. I've got some hang-ups about project development. When I was 7, I thought in order to make a video game, you had to draw every frame that could possibly appear by hand. Cuphead devs are wondering what the hell you're implying right now. Thanks, top comment. Very cool. Genuinely, though, I thought the same thing until I downloaded, I think it was Unreal 3, like UDK, and I realized how everything worked. Like, I had a big brain moment and I started, like, experimenting. But genuinely, like, so much of video game, like, creation is just black magic to me. And I'm saying this as someone with actual practical experience. If you ask me how the, like, particle effect guy does his job, I'm gonna say with witchcraft. If you ask how the technical director makes any sort of tools, I'm gonna tell you he's a goddamn wizard. There's so much, like, black magic in video games, and I kinda love it. My son let me give him this fresh cut for 2,500 V-Bucks. It's been 4 days and he won't let me cut it. Oh no! You gave him the DeVito. No. Why did little homie have to become a school principal for V-Bucks? And better yet, why does your laptop look like it's from the 1990s? It's just thinner, but that looks so outdated. I'm looking at the background now. That desk is so messy. Clean your space. This child's poor haircut is the least of your concerns. Also, hold on. How much is 2,500 V-Bucks? He gave that kid $25 worth of V-Bucks. Goddamn. Hardest part of being a dad? Playing hide and seek and pretending I can't see his scrawny little ass when he's looking away. That kid tried really hard, honestly. He's got a good spot. If there was one more stuffed animal, he'd be completely imbecile. That kid's gonna do really good after his first murder. He's gonna hide from the police and they'll never find him. Before COVID shut the library down, I was helping a little boy and his mom find books. What do you want to read about? I asked. Dinosaurs. This is a common request, but it can mean different things. Okay. Do you want a story about dinosaurs or facts about dinosaurs? Facts! I took him to the dinosaur section. 567.9 of the juvenile nonfiction. He picked out a couple of books and I asked if there was anything else he was looking for. You have anything on that? I had to think about that for a second. I think so, but I'll have to look it up. The boy beamed. I want to find out how now works so I can bring him back. We just saw Jurassic Park, his mom explained with a smile that did not waver when she added, we didn't learn anything. Oh my god, the mom cast in some sick shade, but that's genuinely cute, and I love that. I hope that kid goes on to become a scientist of some sort. I hope he chases his dreams. I hope he makes a small dinosaur, because I want to see how T-Rexes fare against heavy machine guns. Kid spills paint, walks away, doubles back, walks back in, and walks away a second time. Oh, you little goober, you goofed up. You goofed up. Now we gotta wash the deck. Oh, God. Looks like he went back. Oh, there's footprints on the chair. He tried to leave over the side of the deck to not track more paint. Oh, God, he knew. He knew. She said she wanted to be the slime princess. Oh, that kid went bald. There's no way you can get that slime out. That's so gross. That is something straight out of Goosebumps. That child's dead. The slime ate her. When I was little, my family gave a present to my brother's teacher. Her reaction was something like, "Oh, you shouldn't have," or something. To which my stupid child self responded, "Don't worry, we won it in a raffle." God, I was such a dickbag to my teachers. One of my teachers used to entertain me by, like, doing mazes that I would make for her. And then one time, I made it so you couldn't leave the maze, and she thought I was too nice a person to have done that to her. And I never told her that it was impossible to complete legitimately. And it was only when I graduated to high school did she go, "I knew what you did, and it's okay." And I was like, oh God, because at this point I had forgotten. I thought I had done something terrible, and that the teacher was a better person. I actually have a stuttering problem. I asked my mom where I got it from, and she said I got it in daycare. A little girl was stuttering, and I copied her, and now I've had it ever since. Hey man, mimicry is the most sincere form of flattery. Simultaneously, if that person is no longer a stimuli in your life, maybe take the extra steps to try and cut back on your stammering. Trust me, I know how it goes, I'm the same way. Last month, my little brother was sitting in the kitchen making a TikTok. He is 9. And this TikTok was about how to eat watermelon super fast. He then turned on recording and started eating the watermelon, and on the second small piece proceeded to choke. He coughed it up, and I saw the whole thing, and it was better than you can imagine. He's fine. Little homie's gonna be TikTok famous because he choked on some watermelon. You love to see it. Internet fame is not sapping our society of intelligence in the slightest. Anyway, that's all the time we have today here in Kalbus. If you liked this, let us know, because we will make more if you did enjoy it. As always, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell, maybe even leave a like, because all the support you guys have been giving us means so much, and it helps us make more Reddit content for you every single day. As always, my name has been Lumo, and I hope to see you in the very next Kalbus video. Have a lovely day.